Good morning. So we are just up. We're gonna have a chill morning at the resort. So just stay in the room for a little bit and maybe go to the pool because we had a lot of fun there yesterday. We're then gonna go up to Riverside, the new resort, a new DVC resort, where we're gonna have some lunch. I think the gumbo looks particularly good, so I think I might be having that. And then we're gonna go off. That's pretty cool. We're then gonna go off to studios in like the afternoon, and we've got a lot booked. I'm just off to the lobby to try and sort out my lightsaber reservation. But then we've also got 50 prime time for dinner. And after that we have a cantina for some drinks, which is very cool. So we've also got a Funky Dog dash lately, and we'll probably try and get on a ride at the end of the evening. So yeah. So we're just off down to Riverside. It's a very, very nice day, very warm.
Very hot.
How do I say it? There we go. That was a mum moment. So yeah, we're just off walking there. We're going to go get lunch was it the Mill?
Yeah, just a quick service at Riverside.
Sounds like nice and stuff. And then we're probably going to catch the bus down to Hollywood Studios, which will be fun.
So this is Riverside, the mansions with the princess rooms. That's very pretty. I'm just walking up to the lobby, which is just like round this corner.
Wow,
It's nice.
So we're at
Riverside Mill. It's basically the quick service. It's nice.
Cool wheel.
Yeah, we just sat by the wheel. It's fun.
I got gumbo because I feel like we had to staying at French Quarter, and then
Got a Fanta to share. Very orange as they always
so
are.
orange.
And then I got the gnocchi, breadstick, and a side salad.
So it looks good.
Yeah, see what we think. So, what did you think of the gumbo?
I thought that was very tasty. It had a sausage and chicken, which was really good, and it had a very like hearty flavour, quite like, you know.
What does that mean?
I don't know, like I don't know, my mind's like dark, but it's not a flavour. Dark, like I don't
Rich?
know. Yeah, I guess rich. Yeah, I don't know the food terminology. How is your gnocchi?
It's nice. It's very cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
It had like 3 different types of cheese, so it's nice. But yeah, we're just gonna. I think we'll go in the shop and then head off to studios. I think.
Yeah, catch the bus.
So we were sat just in that window for lunch. What do you think of Riverside?
I mean, it's really cool. I like the lobby bit a lot. It's like nice, the waterfront area.
Yeah. So you can see over there is where you would.
That's where you would get the boat from this resort, like down to the Springs and to our resort at French Quarter. And then you got boat rides just here, which is a sit down. We're just saying like it's a nice big lobby food area, but then obviously the trade-off is you're further away from your room, which obviously we have. So
Yeah, we don't even have to walk at all. Really.
yeah, and I can imagine at the it's nice during the day, but at the end of a park day, you just
And multiple bus stops.
yes.
Which I don't is I think a con. No, it's not awful, but it's not as good. I don't think.
I feel like if you're having more of a staying at the resort, hours might not be like the ideal one. But if you're like staying at the resort as a place, Maybe this one would be better.
Just in the shop. It's a nice shop.
Look what we're gonna get.
Yes.
Make Mickey eggs.
And Mickey pancakes. It's not that bad, it's only like $7, so. So we're just making our way to the bus now. We're gonna wait for one to Studios because we have a lightning lane for Rock and Roller Coaster, which I'm excited to go on again. Made it into Studios, just gonna go for a shop. Whilst Owen checks his lightsaber reservation. That's what they got. Ooh, cool. So we're just in the queue for Joffrey's. We love Joffrey's.
We do. We're standing behind, well, in front of Tower of Terror.
Yeah, around the exit.
It's a very hidden Joffrey's.
It is. You only know about it if you come out.
Yeah, we only know because it's Victoria's secret spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna get this and then probably go do.
Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy, which neither of us done yet, because it's another new one.
Yeah, hopefully we get to see lots of crews.
Ugh, boo.
And then we have a Rock and Roller Coaster lightning lane. One of my favourite rides. And yeah, it's a very nice day, very chill.
Oh, it's boiling. I think it's really hot today.
It's baking.
It is baking.
I don't find it too humid, which is, I guess, for me. But yeah, the fan is out.
I'll be using that.
So we've just ordered some drinks from Joffrey's. We got a minty melon refresher. Is it good? QC and Max are up there, just wandering about. Bless you.
QC and Max. And they've been standing up there waving down to everybody.
Look, it's DJ. And oh my god! Lauren's so excited to finally meet a hero.
There's so many kids, but I'm the biggest fan. I am.
Heels together for a second time, Piston Cup champion and Vader's best friend, Lightning McQueen!
We just did Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. What did you think?
It's really good. Ah! This is from Cars 2. I love this song.
That's such a good film.
Oh, that was really good.
It was so fun.
Very underrated, but that was just really fun.
From using any flash photography for your safety and safety.
Two people.
All right. Hey, don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute. Yeah.
What's that? Hey, how you doing? What are you guys still doing here? You're supposed to be at a show. We're working now.
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager.
Yeah, she's usually not like this.
Yeah, she's usually worse.
I heard that. Where is my limo? Good. Okay, come on, guys. Please, get in the car. Sorry, folks. We gotta go.
Make sure you know this.
Chris, can you grab my black Les Paul?
Get.
Hey, wait a minute. What? We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't?
No.
Come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Hey Steven, how much is all backstage?
Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
Oh.
Yeah.
Come
on.
Make it happen. Give us some.
Okay, I'll make it.
All right, everyone say thanks, Steven.
Thanks, Steven.
Hi, Sally. Listen, I'm gonna need a bigger car. Make it a stretch. In fact, make it a super stretch. Right. Excuse me. Okay, folks. Look, the show is all around.
Walk this way. Here's the alley, it's the loading dock for Rock and Roller Coaster. It's so cool, it's like a party garage. Rock and Roller Coaster done again. So much fun. We got Lauren's favourite song this time, Love in an Elevator.
It's a good one.
It was good.
Oh, I want to tell the fans our Disney hack. What is it?
It is a good hack. So, whenever you get like iced water, or like a refresher, or even an iced coffee, to be fair, once you finish it, you've always got so much ice in it because it does not melt.
It doesn't melt.
Because soda ice is different. So, what you do is you pour the ice into a water bottle. So because we've been carrying it. And then it means that your water is warm. It goes cold, and obviously all the water tap things here, the water like loose. Warm.
Yeah, it's kind of, isn't it?
So you use the ice to make it ice cold. So that was Lauren's hack that mine came up with, and it's been working really well.
It
so
has.
we pass it on to you.
I'm with my boo. Don't you know I'm crazy over you?
I mean, despite Anna's pleading, she ran away across the fjord of Arendelle, freezing in the process.
She froze all of Arendelle, sending our beautiful kingdom into a dark, cold curse.
No, Arya, it was beyond cold. It was frozen! Get ready to let it
So what did you think of the Frozen show?
It was actually hilarious.
It was so funny.
No, it's crazy. They're funny.
Yeah, the two, what is it, the Royal Historians, they were so funny.
How the fact you're laughing out loud.
Yeah, it was really good. So we're just going to go and do Star Tours now. Woo!
Daily service to this remote in the Outer Ring territory. Join the best Ultra holiday celebration.
Look at the hidden Mickey that Lauren spotted.
Nothing can stop us now.
Every single time, it'll be incredible.
Yeah, Owen just said it's kind of like the floating mountains, like in terms of, I feel like all.
It looks real. Like
It does.
Like,
That view will never get old. Like, it will never not be impressive.
I feel like recreating natural stuff is very, like, it's more impressive than creating, like,
it
a
is more
building.
impressive than fake stuff, 100%. It's like when we watched the Imagineering documentary and they've got the people that know how to make fake stone.
Yeah.
And it's
How
like,
cool
it's an
is
art
that?
form.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, look at this. It's amazing. Oh, look. A-Wing. So, just in the queue for Savis. How excited are you?
10
A 10?
out of 10.
Out of 10. Well, that's full excitement.
It's cool. Here's a bit of, like, savvy law, right? So, you can't see any evidence that this is where you would go lightsabers, because obviously, green lightsabers is not very good. So, it's like...
Oh, it's underground.
It's underground. The only proof that it's a savage is the one banner. The rest is just like a normal junk shop.
Clever.
There you go.
So we've just come in and we scanned a code to see what type of scrap metal we're going to build, and you can pick which type you want to build. What are the types?
So you've got peace and justice, power and control, elemental nature, and protection and defense.
Okay, are you leaning towards any?
I don't know. It's a difficult one.
What's the
I think
vibe?
it's between peace and justice and protection and defense.
Okay.
But we'll have to...
Yes, we will see. So we're just waiting outside. Owen's chosen protection
cool
and
pin.
defense. Really nice pin. Got this little card that you have to hold
Show
up
up when I go in.
to go in.
Just waiting in our little area.
I think, yeah, we've got like a group here, so you do it in a big group around a big table, don't you?
Yeah. So, anytime now, actually.
Yeah, whenever. We're going in. Woo.
Look at all the pins.
Yeah, nice.
I guess I'll just have to do this 4 times. To get all
Yeah,
the
to
pins.
get each pin.
We'll do 2 each.
Okay.
Keep that card up by your chest. Very good. Keep that card up all the way to your workstation. Keep that card up by your chest.
How many builders in our
One are you
Find the
Place those cards up at the top.
table if you would, my friend.
Can I see that card, please?
right in the middle.
It's like the part of the
All my flow. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
When was the day?
July 30th.
Fantastic. You're not complete until you're married. And then you're finished. Congrats. A
A couple of quick things before we begin. If you have a flash, please make sure those are turned off. Also, please don't touch the chambers, outside or inside. We don't want you to lose any fingers. And lastly, be here with us. Now, some introductions. Starting off over here, we have Jennifer and Jen. On this side, we have Bailey and Tado. Over here, we have Megan and Amber, and you may call me Kembe. We call ourselves the Gatherers. We search the galaxy for ancient relics and the forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets, and what we find we bring here. So where a stormtrooper might see worthless clutter, those who know see priceless history, and preserving our past may well ensure a future. How many of you have heard the legend of Luke Skywalker? Good. Excellent. All the way around, even the young ones. Fantastic. We have two. And now we hear there is another. A new Jedi. One who started off as a scrapper like us. Do any of you know her name? Yes. What Rey is leading right now is the spark of hope that we've been waiting for. An awakening in the Force. And that is why the Force has brought you here. Now, to build a lightsaber. Has been wielded by some of our galaxy's greatest heroes. And darkest enemies. Careful on the chamber. Thank you. It is enigmatic. Building a lightsaber is a work of art. The saber is a reflection of its builder with the Force flowing between them. Today, you will feel that connection. But not if I keep talking. Let's begin. We start with the most important part of the lightsaber, the Kyber crystal, able to focus the energy of the Force to magnify it. Some have called the Kyber crystal the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal reveals the color of the blade. You may recognize some of these from the great Jedi heroes of history. The blue crystal, wielded by the great master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now, Rey. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal, rare and beautiful, like the crystal wielded by Mace Windu. And red. It has been called the color of power, the crystal of Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now, Kylo Ren. But these are stories of the past. And we are here for you, the future. It's time for you to choose your Kyber crystal, the heart of your lightsaber. Builders, close your eyes. In your mind's eye, I want you to picture crystals of all the colors we've talked about. One of these shines brightest. Now open your eyes and take your Kyber crystal.
Purple.
This is the foundation of the blade. It is your center of control. And it's the part that keeps your hands from being disintegrated, which is very important. In the box in front of you, you'll find the parts you selected outside. And we will lead you through the process of putting them all together in a moment. But first, let's talk about what's in the box. So if you look at it, starting from the left, first you'll find your chassis. Then columns 1 and 2 are your grips. Column 3 is emitters, 4 are pommel caps, and 5 are 2 matched pairs of activation plates. Look up at the Gatherer in front of you. They will lead you through this. And so, my friends, let's build.
Right side's my inside of those are going to be around the corner of the other one. Okay? Alright, perfect. On the inside of those activation plates, you're going to see colored squares. You're going to make sure the colored square on the inside covers the same colored square. So red directly on top of red, blue on top of blue. They'll just snap right into place. Very easy. Go ahead and slide up on your activation switch. Okay, columns 1 and 2, go ahead and pick out any 2 grips.
Any 2? Which 2 do you like?
It's
It is tricky.
Colored border. Yours is going to be that copper, yours is going to be the bronze. That border will go in towards the activation plates, and you're going to push down and twist to tighten. It should become snug. Push down and twist. There we go. Once you got one on snug, flip it over, do the exact same thing on the other end.
Are you happy that's your bottom and top?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm going to try.
Try the other way, yeah, of course.
Yeah, no.
Nice.
Any of them.
Nice.
Alright, and then you're good to go to column 4. One pommel cap twisted on the bottom. Are you all set this time?
Yeah.
One pommel cap right
That's
on the
cool.
bottom. We are all going to activate together. Congratulations.
I think I can probably train
You
that
happy with
later.
the final build?
Yeah?
That's cool.
You happy with that? Mm-hmm. You want to straighten it?
Yeah, I think I'd rather.
Yeah. The top's perfectly straight.
Okay, so exactly. We all activate together. Slide up to activate, down to deactivate.
In every single ball. And they usually represent genes. So it's traveling from the outside of the spiral into the center. And then from the inside, that wisdom will bring back into the they're on the cover of some ancient Jedi texts. Do you know what I mean? I don't either. I was really hoping you'd know. We've been trying to figure it out for a long time. And the mages we pretty but quite often the Jedi decorate their objects and things that must be meditated on. So it could be like that. What color's your crystal, my friend? Now's the dangerous part. Leave your saber at your station, back up as far as you can. Right now the gatherers are going to insert your hilts into the crystal stabilization chambers. We must stabilize the crystal inside the saber for activation. Yes, this should only be done by someone with a lot of training and expertise. Because if something is misaligned, we could have a large expansion of energy in a very short amount of time. Which is also known as an explosion. So, I'm going to send a test signal now through the chamber system. This control... What's happening?
Many parts there now joined they are. Yes, lightsaber. It begins. It is time. Your journey.
It's Master Yoda. And it is indeed time to take that next step. Builders, we have reached the final part of the process. The bond between Builder and Saber is about to be forged. In a moment, I will ask each of you to come forward, to place your hand on the hilt of your lightsaber, and then on my signal, using your activation switch, not pulling, all together we will activate. Come forward. Put your hand on your lightsaber. Activate. Switch your switch. Good. You got it? Shoot. There you are, my little friend. Good.
No.
Builders, raise your lightsabers. You have built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith who came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Please, deactivate your sabers. In a moment, we will release you all to receive your saber sheaths from Jen before you continue your journey into the outpost. Now our time together is at an end, but your journey is only beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy. Remember, you are each as unique and extraordinary as the lightsaber you have created. And maybe next time we'll be telling your story. Builders, raise your sabers. Activate. To the spire.
To the spire.
Now, my friends, go forth. Receive your saber sheaths. Till we meet again, may the spires keep you.
Yay! You just built a lightsaber.
I did. That was such a cool experience.
How was it?
The guy was like amazing.
He
It
was.
Really like atmospheric.
He's very charismatic, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. It was such a fun experience, and obviously I now have another lightsaber. Yeah.
Are you happy with your lightsaber?
I think it was really cool.
Yeah, I went for a purple one.
Yeah.
Because you're rare.
I am unique. Well, that's good or bad thing.
So, after a very strenuous lightsaber building,
we are having space drinks.
we've got some space drinks. So, Owen's got the blue milk. Very excited to try that.
I have no idea what to expect. What do you have?
I've got the cold brew black calf, which is like a cold brew with sweet cream and little like chocolate puffs. So that'd be nice.
Good.
Yeah. So we're just walking to Star Wars launch bay. We've left Batuu.
Being transported
back to Earth.
Back to Earth.
We go to the launch bay and see. I mean, did you want to meet Darth Vader?
Could meet Darth Vader.
It's your choice. We'll have a little look in there, see what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Change of plan. Launch bay's closed, so we're going to head for our lightning lane on Mickey and Minnie. So that'll be a fun one to do again.
Very cute.
It is cute.
We were blown away a bit by the art style, like the effects from the ride.
Yeah.
Really, really pretty. So we just rode Thingy Dog Dash. What did we think? Loved it.
You get good views of like Galaxy's Edge and stuff.
Yeah, on the bit we just like the straight bit we go, ooh, that is a good bit for views and stuff.
So we just did One Man's Dream. It's like a gallery and then like a little short documentary about Walt.
Really interesting. I love the history of the parks and stuff, like we've seen on the Imagineering
it's like a shorter version of the Imagineering and stuff like that. It's all like different parts.
Where are we going now?
50s prime time. This is one of my all-time favourite restaurants. Definitely favourite in studios, but one of my all-time favourites. Yeah.
Ready for some mum's cooking.
It's such nice food. It's more like hearty food, but it's also really so well themed.
Going in there. Oh wait. In there. We're just waiting for our table inside a literal lounge.
Yeah. Not just like a drinks lounge.
There's TV, everything.
Lounge.
There's Dad's bar with all of his beer. I think they have a bigger range than both of our dads.
I reckon.
You can pick what you want, and your cousin today is Mary. She'll be helping out. She'll be giving you
This is our table. We've got windows and then drinks have arrived and they're glowing, quite literally. Mine's very blue.
I got the Grandma's Picnic Punch.
And I got the Dad's Electric
Lemonade.
I can never remember anything. So our mains have arrived, we both got the same thing. It is
a sampling of Mum's favourites.
We've got green beans, got a bit of meatloaf, we've got fried chicken, and it's like pork, isn't it?
Pot roast.
Pot roast. So it's very good.
So we've just eaten.
We have.
Owen's just eating some ice. So we've had our sampling of Mum's favourites. What did you think?
It was really good. Favourite was meatloaf, but close second was the pot roasted beef. Curry roast. The gravy was called American gravy.
I thought the mash was nice. It had like potato skins in it.
Oh, was that what it was?
Purple bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell as well, but yeah.
My favourite was the meatloaf as well. So
Meat in the shape of a loaf.
it fascinates you, doesn't it?
How do they? I know how they do it because you made one, but yeah, so cool. Let's take a photo. I lied. It's a video.
I was gonna say, at least my elbows weren't on the table. My boobs were.
So for dessert, we got the lemon meringue pie
Very
with ice
excited.
cream upon
With the giantest
recommendation.
thing of ice cream. It's cool at night. Everybody's taking their lightsaber photos, which Owen is waiting in line for a photo pass of him with his. So very cool. Look, there's some people here dueling. I assume that's the word. Dueling. Intense. There he is with his little purple lightsaber. Ooh. Ah, he's nerd bonding. I came out of the toilets earlier. Oh wait, let me unzoom. They'll be horrendously zoomed in on my face. I came out of the toilets earlier and he was lightsaber dueling with like an 8-year-old. So, but it's a very fun time. Very cool to be here. Okay.
So mine's fuzzy and yours is busy.
Yeah. So Owen,
some kind of lightning.
Owen has got the fuzzy tauntaun, it's this one, which is vodka, peach schnapps, orange juice, sugar, and tingling foam.
Yeah, and what do you get?
I've got the Best Bin Fizz, which is Bacardi, rum, yuzu puree, pomegranate juice, white cranberry juice, and a cloud swirl.
Ooh.
As you can see.
So this is, oh, is this video? Yeah. This is absolutely sick.
It's so fun.
The atmosphere is incredible. So we also got the Batu bits. It's basically like chips and dips, but the chips all, I don't know how
They're
light.
like weird looking, like this.
I think that's spicy,
Yeah,
said.
this is spicy, this one, but the rest, yeah. So interesting to try it.
It's so cool, there's like an alien frog up there. We've got droid heads with like the little pumps. We've got
It's so cool.
DJ Rex over there.
And they've got like yub nub on tap and stuff.
We ordered, sorry, we ordered the Batu bits.
Yeah.
Which are like snacks and snips.
Snacks.
Don't do that, Kyle. It's a bad idea.